It's going to be a little review on the two parts that I installed. If you watch the other video, I installed a Yeah Racing cooling fan on the ESC, and I powered that up with a 9-volt battery, which is down in that little crevice down there, and this would be the on-off switch for it. The other on-off switch is for the ESC, or for the power for the vehicle. And the fan is incredibly smooth, quiet, and produces a lot of airflow. If you look up Yeah Racing, you'll see a ton of reviews on it, and they have a video on it, and they give you a whole explanation of how this thing is actually built and how it runs compared to other fans that are out there. Also, I installed was the Venom onboard temperature gauge, and how it works is there's a cable that runs off of it, and I got it looped around the motor, and you can see it right there, right underneath that red right there is where the sensor is, and what it does is it senses the temperature, and it'll give you the last reading of the temperature of when you shut it off. Today when I was running it, I couldn't get the temperatures over 140, and I tested everything throughout with the temp gun, with an infrared temp gun, and it was still the same temperature all throughout the whole motor casing. And because I do have the Integrity aluminum transmission case with the aluminum cooling fin made by HR. Also running the HPI slipper clutch, the lightweight. That's the new one that came out. What else? And I can show you a little bit about how the temp gauge works. Right now, if I turn it on, it's going to give me the temperature, and it's at 94.8. And if I hit this top button up here, it'll give me the last recall of when I shut it off. But that was I did it a little earlier, so it'll probably show still the same temperature. Well, because it was the last recall. And the other button on the bottom is for Celsius or Fahrenheit. So give it a shot. I mean, the temperatures are running cool. Like I said, I haven't gotten it over 140 degrees. There were a few people that were wondering about, because of all the parts that I've put on this thing, thinking that I added on all this extra weight. But to tell you the truth, I think she's running really smooth and cool. I am running a 8816 on the gearing, and other than that, that's pretty much about it. Give it a try. I'll post up the links so everybody can take a look at them. See ya.